We're here today at our Nassau County office talking with Ingrid Harding, who's the Executive Director of Girl Power to Cure, an awesome nonprofit here in Nassau County. And so we're just going to give a little background information and share with everybody about Rett syndrome and Girl Power to Cure and how all this came about.
Great.
Okay. So why don't we start with, what is the mission of Girl Power to Cure?
Girl Power to Cure is all about finding a cure for Rett syndrome and empowering girls to help find that cure. So girls helping girls cure Rett syndrome. My daughter was diagnosed with Rett syndrome when she was 4 years old. And so for the past 7 years, we have been working with families across the country to raise awareness, support the families, and raise money for research.
Awesome. So you have a lot of wonderful programs that help you with this mission. Tell me about some of your favorites.
We do. We have a lot of programs that we're working on, and some of our favorites would probably be Garden of Hope. We have our icon is a flower, because a flower embodies hope and strength and beauty and can weather storms. These girls can't use their hands. They can't walk. They can't speak. They're trapped inside. And even though a flower is sort of planted and planted where they're planted, these girls are beautiful and staying strong. And so our flower sort of leads a lot of our campaigns. So Garden of Hope is a paper icon donation program in retail locations where people sign their name on a flower for $1. And we get the girls' organizations involved with getting these flower gardens out into stores and banks and events, and we have these little gardens of hope popping up all over the country. So that's really exciting.
That's great. You've raised a lot of awareness through some charities, charity events, and one in particular that you've been highlighted at is the Disney Princess Marathon. Tell me how that evolved and how you've really expanded on that.
Rett syndrome only affects girls, so a lot of times we do look for events that are women focused, and the Disney Princess Half Marathon,
Perfect.
It's perfect. The princesses and all of that, and then a lot of the moms who are caregivers for these girls aren't taking care of themselves.
Right.
So it was a really good matchup between getting initially our first year, we're in our third year now, but our first year, just getting the moms into a training program, out there walking, out there building up to something for themselves that they were doing for their daughters, and fundraising along the way. And our first year we had 65 runners.
Including you, right?
Yes, I did. My first time ever running, I was out there. It was great to have Sarah at the finish line, and I put the medal around her neck. It was really emotional. But then the next year we got up to 118 runners, and we raised over $250,000 last year. And then this year in February again, we're off of our third year. And just so excited. The people at Disney have been great. We're one of their official charities. And what's great about this year is that it's not just the Rett moms. It has expanded. In fact, over half our team now are people that had never heard of Rett syndrome before.
So you started Girl Power to Cure back in 2006, right? Okay. As just one mom. Where has it gone and where's it going?
I know. Yeah, the first 2 years it was just me doing everything, the website, the design work, the outreach, the reaching out to families. And then 2 years in, we brought in our first employee, another Rett mom who lives in Indiana, Kelly.
Okay.
And she really took us to another level because she had that magical personality that she just really knew how to care and support families and connect. And she's so genuine and really brought us to the next level. And then just last year we hired our third employee, and we've grown leaps and bounds. Our first year I think we raised $5,000, and this year we're going to clear $500,000.
Awesome.
So it's a big leap, and we're growing fast and really gaining a lot of volunteers. We have a lot of part-time contract type position people working for us now. So it's really exciting.
And you're about to open your storefront here on the island?
We're going to have physical space. We've been virtual, online for so long, but we're going to have a space on Amelia Island on 8th Street, 626 South 8th Street, starting in August. And we'll be able to have office space, a fulfillment center for all of our merchandise and support kits that go out, volunteer center, and we're really excited to break ground.
I know at the Small Business Development Center, myself and Tracy have really been privileged to work with you and watch you do this, and so we want to help you spread the love, if you will, and continue to grow.
Well, I can't thank the Small Business Development Center enough, because through this whole process for the last several years, I've been meeting with you guys and just inching me forward, letting me think things through, steering me a little bit, writing things down, and it has been pivotal in how we've gotten to where we are today. So I'm just so thankful for that support.
We'll finish up with, why don't you share the website for Girl Power to Cure so people can go find more information.
Yeah, it's girlpowertocure.org, or for short, gp2c.org.